Hello, welcome. It's Sunday or something. I hope. Really don't have a feeling for days these days. Huh? But we're here. I wear my t-shirt, so that's a good sign. Yes, I cleaned my desktop. That's maybe something you noticed. I'm well prepared as always. Hey Roger, how are you doing? Yeah, let's test the shoutout feature for White Dev because I know he has a Twitch clip. There we go. Thanks for fixing that for me, White Dev. Welcome in the family. That was not Prison Architect. Yes, I have colored folders now. Totally professional. Today what we see is working more on the level. I will switch between Blender and Unreal because I started a little bit on the stuff for the harbor. And we will see if the scale is right, and then we will implement the stuff and see how it looks. So that's the plan for today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Just some Blender, some level design. Oh, you want to see what we can do already in the game? It's a walking simulator so far. So Roger, are you interested? I need to scream through his techno. But seeing what we have so far in our little code testing area. Ah, shit. Infos, unit info. Why is this broken? No, in Unreal. Yeah, he broke a bunch of stuff. Okay, we'll try plain editor. We'll try to do it anyway. So what we can do is, right, we can select the characters. We can also, well, the marquee is sometimes fiddly. Can also scroll over the vehicles. What I also can do is not send them around unless we have a driver. Now they can drive around. Just Blender. What also works is that the cars have a max amount of seats, so the people will not go in there. And the code is very performant. So soon we will like skyrocket in progress. But for now I need to finish this level. So I always can chill in this level while talking, so people think that we are like just short of release. Because apparently that drags in a lot of people. Oh yeah, and I have my level fitter. No, it won't be multiplayer. But look, I imported the new car already. I probably should clean this map up. At some point. Yes, you will play against AI. Never played an RTS in your life? Are you one of those hardcore StarCraft multiplayer guys? Or playing with their feet. Feeding pros. No. Have you ever played a video game in your life, or were you just sitting in your fucking room with the newspaper in the morning, like, I should make a video game. Hey, we put in. How are you doing? How are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Oh, sitting somewhere in Switzerland on a mountain of money and be like, oh, you know what? I should make a video game. I'm like that. I'm actually not a gamer. So I now made up your origin story. So let's make a Arbor export. Let's test what I did yesterday. Oh, and this will be... This will stay this one. Alright, so now we have 2 instances of Blender. Now we convert to mesh. No, did I? No, okay, it didn't work. Oh yeah, those containers were a pain in the... They even had to call in an American because all the values were in feet. And he then realized that some of the values were in centimeters and millimeters. Off to space. The fuck are you doing? Select objects. Ah. Are we in Among Us now? You know, I'm really interested how Roger's career will go. Well, imagine he's just making like a few million on his first game. Where are you going from there? Like, will you just go like, oh, you know what? I keep it as a hobby. Hey, Assassin! How are you doing? Congrats on finishing Resident Evil yesterday. Oh, please. Let it be my clip.
That took me less time than the first time.
No. This is awesome clip. This is awesome clip where he says, "Oh, I haven't died yet," so I give him a reverse where he has to hold the controller upside down, and then he has to flee from a giant crocodile, and he dies. It's a me clip, yeah?
Oh shit.
Was I'm happy if I'm even after releasing. That's the only goal. I think you still will exist after the release. But I guess you missed the word there. Ah yeah, you asked what is this and I said a hand. So let's mark all this. let's export it to the desktop. Ah, shh. Oh yeah, White Dev, you should cut out all the and say along the way. Not as clips, but in general, because it will be an awesome channel trailer. Me going, I want to make a video game, and then you just have this, which we probably couldn't use for YouTube. Probably not. Unless you beep it. Selected objects only. Oh, no, just the good ones. You know, the real ones. Yeah, when will you start on the next story? Next stream, but when will your next stream be? That's what the viewers want to know. What the f am I about to do? That was a good one. What the f? Yes, I wanted to make assets and a new folder, and this folder is called Harbor Assets. And then we go here, and then we go Harbor Export. Thursday, lol. That's no reason to lol. Alright, that's the stuff we have, right? Oh, it looks like it's a perfect fit. And it looks like I really screwed up some parts. So let's go in the Smurf dimension to figure that out. Yes, that looks bad. But it's random stream? What do you mean by random? Does this mean we do random stuff? Hydrate. Yes, yes, I'm prepared. I have some water. Water is good for hydration. Remember that. And I invite you all to hydrate with me, because I know you are all dehydrated. There we go. Yeah, hydrate, guys. Hydrate. I know we sit in front of the computer all day. So it's hard to keep track of your fluid intake. But it's important. Most of your brain stuffs, yes, that's the correct term, right, is based on water. So you need water. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, so you want a random game. Are you considering getting yourself the fucking Game Pass? If you Google for like 10 minutes, you can get it for a buck. Hey Sven, how are you doing? What's up in the Sven world? How's your space bike coming along? Yeah, speaking of the Game Pass, there are like hundreds of games. Please publish me, Microsoft, please. Yes, I would go with Microsoft as a publisher for sure. Because they have like... There's Japanese in the background because I didn't turn Semi down. I wouldn't turn Semi down if you catch my drift. Game Pass! Yes, get yourself the Game Pass. The best part is, right, if you don't know what to do, at the morning you go, start the Game Pass, click random game, click install, and it will take care of everything. So if I would be a variety streamer, that's how I would roll. Cough cough. So let's re-import this. Export harbor. So let me check for a moment where my bottleneck is. Oh, CPU, okay. We can fix that. There we go. 20% down. Good. Good. Let's just... There we go. That's much better. Alright, what the f is that? What the f is going on there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you like this? Okay, we have the face orientations, right? This is also right? Or just got the wrong... Got the wrong material. It's concrete. No, it's both. Actually, should have 2 slots. Also a double dong, yes. Double concrete, that's probably why it bugged out. Alright, let's try this again. Dude. What? Really? You had to do it, right? Yeah, speaking of the Game Pass, there are like hundreds of games. Please publish me, Microsoft, please. Yes. I'm the master of transition. Right. That was smooth. So that's this one, this... What the f is this? Why does it just have one material slot? Wait. should have two. It has two here. You know what? Get your piece of shit. Export harbor. I will delete the FBX anyway, so. Re-import with new file. Harbor. It wasn't even the right one. Yes, this is the problem one. Oh, that's the issue. There we go. Don't know what you're all on about. Worked flawlessly. Yeah, probably need to reset the origins. I knew there was a quick way to do that. Modeling. The pivot point. No, the X, Y. No, that's the transformation. Shared gizmo. You do not wish to modify the original asset. Please make copies of the content browser. Can make my own assets. Oh, there we go. Bottom. Yes, that's what we do. Hypercube. I should have renamed them actually. Hey, Shady. What are you googling, or do you want me to Google stuff? I think you're very well capable of googling. And who needs googling if you can just click stuff till it works? Or worse. Feel me? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, but I had to look where it was because I rarely use this. Because usually I work with much more professional 3D artists. But Shady, look! They made an Easter egg about you. You could see that one cooking up in my head. Yeah, you come in and you run into the crossfire. You should go bully some people. You can do that, yes, but you can also stay here and get bullied, so it's totally up to you. So I think this sounds good. So Shady, what's up? What are you doing? What are you working on currently? Order Management System TUI for Valentine's Day. It's ALR not gonna be useful because we've already sorted it all out, but okay. At least you're doing something. Your life. So what is the gay? I think you should... Yeah, you probably mean my game. Yeah, it will be an RTS, sort of. A sort of RTS I think fits it best. You will have a limited supply. Let me just finish up this stuff here, which is just clicking a little bit. Then I can show you our coding test map. It works. Because this is a 3D test environment. Levels. They've selected. So, the thing how it works, right? I need to go on this map. So, RTS typical, you have units you can send around. This one not, because you need a driver for that. Now you can send it around. The player will be set in different missions where they need either to survive, save some soldiers, defend a location. It will be very tactical, so you won't have stuff like building a base up, collecting resources. The resources you start with is soldiers and vehicles you can decide before the battle. You can say, I don't need this soldier, or I want this soldier to be in this vehicle on this location. Because all the vehicles... Of course it doesn't work right now. Yeah, it's kinda broken. Usually you have another widget here. Yes, I just grabbed some profile pictures from the internet. So I can show you the widget, it should show up, right? Widget. Unit info. So you have this one for infantry. So if they are outside of a vehicle, you would see this with the name, which roles they have, which weapons and equipment they have. And this will be the vehicle view. Every vehicle has a different amount of seats and different positions of the seats. So the standard vehicle we have here, this one, has a driver, a commander and a gunner. But it will also have 2 additional seats in the back, where you just can put people in without them influencing the vehicle's abilities. For instance, if you don't have a driver, you can't drive. If you don't have a gunner, they won't shoot back, because there's no one mounting this MG that's on the back. The commander is like a buff, which represents him commanding and giving orders. And we will work this up till you have a fucking tank. Dual wield the steering wheel and the MG. It's actually the new vehicle I made. will have two turrets. One will be on the co-driver, so in the shotgun position, and one will be on the back. And I don't know if you have seen it, Shady. Probably not. But it's that one. Yes, I can. Oops. Just a mini I pre-built. Do I make 3D stuff or play hardcore? So you do 3D stuff. Because it's more important to develop your skills. You can play later, after you achieved something. It's hard to get away from a game and work again. It's far easier to work and then have a game. Hogwarts is bad anyways. Oh, it looks pretty good. I was watching the whole day, I was watching Sammy playing it. And it looks really decent. I don't know what this blueprint is. I should delete it then. What do? Right, that's when I explained Elite how he wants to do stuff. So Shady, what is your problem with the game? I don't know, I watch it in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. So even watching now the gameplay looks lit. I really like it. But I hate Harry Potter, so well, hate is a strong word. I never got into it. And apparently half of the world is basing their politics on it, so probably a very confusing plot anyway. If for some reason it mirrors American politics. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it looks good. From a gameplay perspective, I think it looks good. And I also accept anyone who says it doesn't look good, because I have some harsh truths about most games. Because these days most games are overrated, and you all know it. Yeah, but if you want me to shit on your favorite game, just tell me the title. And I tell you my experiences with it. There's probably an easier way to do this. I think I don't even know that. Isn't it like a zombie survival DayZ clone? It looks like PUBG with zombies, right? And I'm not even sure if there are zombies. course it's a battle royale. Everything is battle royale these days. Yeah, it just looks... Yeah, if you show me a picture of this in PUBG, I would say they're the same picture. Well, of course it's dead. Oh, PUBG does even look better. Nah, close. I mean, making a battle royale these days is like me saying, you know what, I should design a car. I'm pretty sure the market is done for that, right? I should invent a new type of bread. Also done. Germans invited all the bread. That's it. Well, that's been a while then. I mean, bringing out a new battle royale now, after even Ubisoft said, yeah, the market is dead, it would be a very stupid. Unless, of course, well, a battle royale. I think Tarkov is the new shit on the market, right? One, 3, 5. Oh no. Yeah, but the Tarkov gameplay is now what all people aspire to do. So we will have a lot of this coming up in the future. Just my guess. That's an educated guess. Because we have seen this. Battle Royale now officially evolved. If you like it or not, it's up to you, but evolution can't be stopped. The question is it even important these days to bring a good game? Because looking at Forspoken, even it got its defenders, right? It's arguably a piece of shit. And I was saying this from the first trailer. Looking at the trailer was like, yeah, this world gonna be empty and the gameplay gonna be boring. No one was listening and everyone acted surprised. You know? Just listen to me. I know all the tricks. Ah, Will someone actually see this? Well, I think the player's eyes will be wander from here directly forward. I really need to get better with this. So for anyone interested, my torturous nightmares ended and I sleep well. So if anyone has torturous nightmares, I can give you an advice. First of all, don't do power naps. That was so torture. Holy shit. It was just one after another. And the other thing is, sleep less. And boost your ego. Even if you know it's a lie, just repeat it more and more and more. Yeah, wait, remind me later that I described 1, 2, 3 of the torturous nightmares. So you can get a feeling of where my psyche was the last weeks. Oh, hi, Elite! How is it going? I give you a shout out. Elite TechWorks. Good 3D artist. I don't even know what program you work with, to be honest. I think you use different ones, right? And now game developer making a cyberpunk game? I'm building the harbor wall to see if it all fits and looks nice. And so far it does. But I'm really not good at all this map stuff. So I made them yesterday in Blender and now we are just talking while I'm clicking through this map. I really need to ask Simple if he has some advice to give on level design, because he made this really awesome level. I mean, blocking out was the first step, right? So now we have an idea where to go. So yeah, he's making Elite is making a cyberpunk game with the plot of Underworld, the movie, not Hell. So there are vampires and werewolves and people with nanomachines, son. That's cool. And if you join his streams, who are usually at night when I'm not streaming, so you actually have time to be there, then you even can have influence on the game mechanics. Usually he's struggling with with animations. He's a lovely game dev from Denmark. Currently residing in Denmark, I should say. He doesn't know if he's what's the word? A citizen. I asked him and he said, I don't know. Which is the most currently escaping. You're escaping Denmark. Why? Just on the run with your stuff on your back, watching my stream on the side. Let's landscape this pretty. Oh no. Escaping Thailand to Denmark. Ah, I see. Don't forget your cousin. She might want to escape as well. For fuck's sake. Let's go with the flattened one. It should work, yes. Yeah, this running gag won't die until you tell me, yeah, dude, it's no. Or until I have your cousin. Your cousin, by the way, I don't know exists. If she exists, right? But I just imagine there's some cousin somewhere living in a village who dreams of living in a Western country. Having an overworked, always stressed husband. It's probably the dream for Thai girls, right? He always working. I just watch TV, clean house, cook. Oh no, that's actually becoming the level. So this will be like the harbor wall, and then we will probably do some lower space area, and then we will have like a building here. I mean, it's a harbor wall. I can't make this in one piece. You know, I need to do this modular. And it worked. It looks good. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit low. Yes, exactly. Because modular system also allows better effects on destruction. You just blow out a door, right? Just need to scavenge a bunch of textures and materials. Why is this so foggy? Oh, because it's not sitting right. I guess we go with chaos. Because they're probably tutorials and then it's pretty much done. Yeah, nobody will notice this little 1 pixel gap there. So, yes, that works. And because... just because we can add like a little something here, just a little bit, and because that's my that's true. Nobody will notice. So now I notice the problem. Mirror. Ah. Ignore what I just said. Well, Roger, but that doesn't work with nobody will notice when you show it on stream, right? That's something we need to be aware of. was a good one, actually, yeah. You walked the cat. Is this some code I should be aware of? Some secret game dev code word? We need to walk the cat. You're going to shoot somebody? Are you involved in human trafficking? Who the f walks a cat? Oh, f and throw the dog. Okay, that makes more sense. We walk the cats from the harbor to the inner city tonight. Yes, probably some human trafficking code. Let's face it. Import. Can we again talk about the fact that I cleaned up my desktop? Isn't it pretty? Yes, that's like the most obvious code language you can imagine. If I hear this as a police officer investigating something, I would be like, yeah, that's code. I have no clue what they're talking about. Must be some code. Where the f are we on this map? Yeah. Yes, I do it in this level now. I shouldn't. Blah blah. But yeah, that's our life now. That's the streaming life we chose. Walking cats and building levels. I could just put it on bottom. No, it's kind of obvious, right? No one walks the cats. Or do people actually walk their cats? I'm serious. Who walks their cats? I know my grandpa used to go out and the cats would just follow him. But having like a date and time to walk your cats? That's the odd concept I'm not getting right now. And is that where catwalk? Is that where the word catwalk comes from? Oh, fuck. If I would spend 6 to switch the project, what would you work on? I would probably switch to Blender because I currently just have one project. I really should remove that. With the fact that cats do not get enough exercise from staying inside all day, so they grow chubby, and so you walk your cat. It is not a European thing, though. I've seen this modernly in the US and part of Japan. Okay! See, that's a funny fun fact. How about you don't overfeed your cat? Is that maybe a possibility? You're just not feeding your cat? Like everything? Can we talk about that for a moment? Because I'm sure cats can learn that they just get food when you give them food. They can't demand food. Well, they can, but to no avail. Wait, Dev, can you permit him? You can drop a link. The bot hates you. Yeah, you should be really worried about the robot revolution, Elite. Because for some reason they just hate you. That's so fucking crazy! But I'm not a cat person. Maybe that's the whole issue we're having. Oh, you had a typo. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually not a cat person, so maybe that's it. I'm not really any person. Just an AI. Yesterday I had a good talk with my friend Bees about getting cancelled. And that there's a simple trick how you can't get cancelled. Just be true to yourself. You know, then we came up with the example. Let's say you have one of those game devs who's like always high energy and very friendly, and we have me. And after some Game Award show, there is a rumor that he and me, in separate occasions, fucked a prostitute backstage. Everyone would go, oh yeah, that's the thing I see DevRow doing. That's probably something he would do. But it would be really hardcore for him, because his whole image is that he's clean and nice, doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. And that's how you do it. If you are like a gritty comedian, then you're actually very safe of getting cancelled. Because people will be like, yeah, have you ever seen anything he does? That's what he does. But people are weird these days. Alright, you walk your cat. Probably just a code for masturbating or something. We will never know. So sweet. That's looking good. Kind of. Oh, you know what? What we could import? Wink, wink. It's like I don't remember which one it was, but it said in my chat I will be gone for a few minutes, and I'm just like, yeah, I have a shit. And he's like, how the f did you know? Because people say what they are doing. Even if I go into lurk, right? Well, if I say, okay, I now need to work now, not if I'm slowly drifting away. I always say, yeah, I need to work. Need to do some data tails. But if you don't say what you're doing, that's kinda sus. You always have an excuse. Yeah, what I actually wanted to do is, right? Not this. That's not what I wanted to do. To do this. So now we have this pinöpel. And we put some erosion on it. Now we flatten it. And now Sven will be delighted to hear what I'm going to do with that. Open a third instance of Blender. We call it pinöpel. Can also call it Schnüffelstück. Ah, fuck, I don't know where it is. Fuck. Please hang on. So... What? Oh, right. Yeah, I swear a lot. Thank God there's no counter. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. That's not good. Probably somewhere here. No. It's probably much more fun for people who know German and can read what I name my files at some occasions. Showcases. Probably in here somewhere. Nope, nope. Ah, Must I open too many files? I tell you. Don't save. If I would be a file, I would be on the desktop. I would be here somewhere. Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, I need to rename this file. What the f What is that?
What a dank sound.
Lighthouse.
What is that?
Oh shit, it's 1606. Let's just import the lighthouse. Place it so Sven can awe and pride. Isn't that pretty? So did I do a door? No, I didn't. Okay. So we have to guess that it's probably bigger than that. Selection. I mean, I even can go few clicks out. Then we rotate them by 90 degrees. I know, right? Because I actually made a 90-degree piece for that, and I didn't use it, so now we can use it on multiple occasions. Just put it somewhere here. Now it's probably the highest building I have, or I created for this game, yet. And will, probably for the first 7 minutes. And the funniest part is, you don't have a sniper in this mission. Which would be really fucking cool. If a sniper up there who's just picking up people. It's my game. Sven, that's the game we're working on for weeks now. What's a color you like? Black is no option. Asian? I don't know, man. Purple? Red? What is it for? That's the more important question. Cause that was an odd question. I just responded. Oh, a raid! There's a raid! Holy sh! Sammy! Welcome! Sammy's a lovely streamer doing a bakery simulator. A cute, corky bakery simulator. Hi, Sammy. Let me give her a shout out. There are no clips, apparently. Okay. And she was playing Hogwarts Legacy today. Hi. Yeah, I just noticed I don't have an outer wall for that. Just have it in this direction. Thank you for the raid, Sammy. Which was surprisingly well in character. Right in the scene. So that might be it. So can we just go with this, or do we? Yeah, that's absolutely fine actually. Just need to. Yeah, we need to do this. That's the disgusting part. Because we somehow. Oh wait. Maybe not. Ah, maybe it is. Okay, so we do it like that. Then we do this and bleh. This, and then we delete just. No, we can't. Because it's a little bit more angled. Hey, thanks man. Appreciate it. I wish I had something for your kind donation. I'm, I'm, I'm I will think of something till the next stream. I can't dance. I don't even have to write music to do a dance, right? Maybe you should put this in consideration. Hey, SwepDK, how are you doing? I know you from semi-streams. Change music. So what kind of music do you want? Hang on, this is Pretzel. So those are the stations we have. We have ambient, calming cinematics, chill, country, EDM, epic, lo-fi, metal, pop, synthwave. Dance music. We don't have dance music. I will not dance. There are people who dance and people who don't dance. So, what kind of music do you want to hear? Sven, make a decision. Come on, Sven. All music can make me move, right? And sometimes if you just let me work, I start to dance on my own. Rock, metal, you and Mitch, you know what? We have metal. And Sven is from Sweden, so that might fit. Hi Mitch, how's it going? So let's... Yeah, Sweden has some great metal bands. Oh, today I saw a meme where you had like a Swedish city and it's all beautiful and the typical tourist picture. Bands from here sing about death and destruction. Then you have slums in Mexico. People from here sing how grateful they are for their life. You don't like metal? You're from Sweden. What kind of music do you listen to then? Pop and rap, did you forget already? Sven, do you know how many people I meet on a daily basis? Yeah, that's definitely against the law, and we will call the metal police. Harbor wall outside. Twitch Prime, thank you very much. I appreciate that, I really do. I don't even know what you get for that. And I'm so happy I have support on this whole front now. It's unbelievable. Outside. Just dude, you know. But we will, I swear it, we will get better every day, a little bit, just a little bit, right? But that's more than enough. I will now fix this up, then I will flatten the area, then I will take a break, because I need to piss. Out there. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, not, breaking the law is metal as hell. That's true. I see. Yes, then you may be lucky this time. We let you off the hook for now. We need to talk to the metal lawyer first. The metal attorney. I will be in a stream tonight if that's the question, Elite. Because I'm usually in multiple streams. And I'm like in your inventory now. So, but what the f. Yeah, you're well excited to tell us stuff or tell me stuff. You're well excited on that front, so I will definitely show up. Depending on when you start, because usually I'm back at my PC at 9 after having a lavish dinner. I really wonder what kind of news you're bringing. Are you back from your catwalk? Oh yeah, definitely. Appreciate it. Auntie, you enjoy your walk, I guess? Because it's walking time. Yes, you will. You and your troops can move along. And your camera will also be able to pan all over the area. And you even can send your troops back here. That's not the right angle. I need 90 degrees inside. So yes, Artie, you will be able to acknowledge the beauty of the lighthouse. And it's actually a pretty good defensive position looking at it, right? Okay. There we go. Just a little gap here. So, yeah, I think we need like a little rock or something where we can put the lighthouse on. Actually higher. And it looks like the lighthouse was there before the harbor was built. They just filled this up. Me too. And that's a good thing, right? I'm really looking forward putting in the first level on stream and be like, yep, 90% of the features are done. From now on we just build levels day by day. Then we finish the first campaign, then I get my fucking Mega Grant. Then we finish this baby up, then we go into release. Probably will get a publisher. Evolve or something. People who sit behind an idea, not behind the game. That's like the publisher I want. We're like, yeah, I really don't like your game, but you have some magic. And I like that. So let's landscape. Yeah, I'm really looking forward when this is going down. And we are really not going down, you know? Like in a street sense. When we're really putting in the levels. And it's gonna be cool. It's a tactical RTS, not RP. Wouldn't know what the P is for. You will have limited resources. Oh yeah, let's start. Do you have experience with RTS? Because then I can cut down the explanation to like 15 minutes. You will have limited resources, you will have vehicles and soldiers. And yeah, so if you played Company of Heroes, there are like some missions where you have X amount of soldiers, or any RTS by now, and X amount of vehicles, and you need to tactically move around the map and finish the mission. And this whole game will be structured like that, but you keep your soldiers and your vehicles, and between the missions you can change the equipment, upgrade them, and basically design the team you want. If you want more armor piercing for the next mission, you can change the vehicle types to armor piercing. If you want more infantry based approaches, you can just take vehicles off your selection and go in with the infantry. Yeah, a bit like XCOM. Yeah, that's actually a good comparison, but it's in real time. Oh, you know what? We flattened it right here. Then we just wrote it. That's a strong erosion, holy shit. I mean, the question is how much of this do you actually see? Because there's water above it, right? Can probably plop some. Stones, rocks and stuff. Can I have Frogman? Actually, I was thinking about that, playing Iron Harvest the other day, because I play video games again, at least an hour a day, and it's Iron Harvest currently. And I was like faced with the problem that I need to be on the other side of a river and I needed to walk across the map, and I was like, why can't they swim? And I was like, shit. They won't be able to swim in my game either. But currently, actually, the mission structure I have and the campaign we are going for doesn't allow this at all. You would have the feature for like one river or a pond. So this is actually the level with the most water. But if we go for a second one, right? If publisher says, hey, I want you to expand on that, I would go for like more versatile missions. And adding new features like airborne, calling in backup, Frogman. So if we expand, and I want to make a winter campaign, I think that's really cool. But then I also need to decide, because you have a set of characters, if I want to go on with those, or if I do a new set of people for every campaign. No, but I'm sure I will get one. It's me we're talking about. And actually, yeah, I have someone I can call. Be like, hey! Let's talk about video games. Yes, but they're not Germans. Oh yeah. But I can plan. The plan was good, right? I can plan a winter assault. Alright, I really need to go on the toilet and have a smoke and fill up my coffee. So I will be blah 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 blah. I will be back in 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. So Artie, I see you. Probably tonight when you stream. And then we talk. Yeah, Con. Confidence is my second name. It's actually Dev Confidence Row. Alright, I see you all in 10. Alright. That didn't took as much time as I thought. So let's get back to the game dev stuff. Coming back with some good ideas, I swear. Alright. That was not a good idea. But it was also not a good idea. What the oh. Erase. It's not flatten. Let's flatten this. Ah. What? Flatten. So now we put some of those here. Gonna look awesome. Awesome. Well, actually, what we can do, copy this one so we have the right height. Whoop. No. 180. But oh no, we need an end piece. Let's build one. Which side are we starting? Off. Okay, okay, okay. Let's put it here then. Minus. I will grab it again. Now we grab this face. And now we go File, Export, FBX. Right. Just the pivot point. The pivot point is in our modeling. Right. On the left. Mighty turn. And now we can landscape this a little bit. Oh, we put some stairs. Then I use every 3D model I made. Woohoo! Shit, I forgot to give Shkati a shoutout. Arte is an amazing game dev. Where's then a video? I'm sure he has clips. Amazing game dev working on his own engine. He made himself. And then he makes his own game in his own engine. With sprites he makes himself. In a 2D pixel program he made himself. Doesn't get more self-made than that. Yay, we can start on the container stuff. Yeah, let's start on some containers. Great, there's a... Oh, I can fix this later. I hope. That's very green. Sure, it had colors like green. green color. Let's just quickly make a material, right? Let me put on some light. Me likey. Was I serious? Well, there's nothing to talk about. If you want to talk about something, can do that. I'm always serious. It's serious business. Right? So what do you want to talk about, huh? What is the topic of your day? That's my serious face. Today I will have salmon. What are you having today? Some glorious Thai cuisine? But you strike me more than as a takeout dude. But you said you cook, so it's probably not takeout. Unless, of course, you buy takeout and you cook it then. Which doesn't make sense. It defeats the purpose of takeout. So the question being, what are you eating today? Really, you want me to repeat the whole rambling? So what are you eating? Some glorious Thai food? Fried rice. That's amazing. You know, that's something, right? I would prepare for fried rice. I would to think, I would to look up a recipe, then I would make fried rice. But like Italian or German cuisine, just, yeah, I have the stuff in the fridge, let's just do this. And that's why I think an Asian wife is better. Because what you order here in a fucking fast food restaurant, they just do on the side. German fried rice. Well, so first of all you need sauerkraut. and some bratwurst. And then you fry rice. Then you put the sauerkraut with some mustard. And no. I think I never in my life ate brown rice. You know, we Germans like the weiter once more. It's healthy. Dude, I drink like 14 coffee a day. Do you think I'm considered about my health? It's like the article I read where they claimed that people in couples or who live with a partner live longer. And I was like, yeah, I can imagine that. No wife would look at me and be like, yeah, that's your 14th coffee. Go on, Tiger. They would go like, are you f***ing crazy, dude? Here's some tea. Yes, of course it does. Right. Yeah, I think I would accept the woman who goes on like this. Be like, yeah, do something healthy. Well, I still would drink my 14 cups of coffee a day, right? But also would drink tea. You know, it's missing some yellow. What do you think? I think so. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit what you think. Yellow color. I should rename them. $12? 10 to 12 I don't count. I just drink. Yeah, I mean I start in the morning and I end when I go to bed, right? Cause I drink a lot of coffee. Who had the over-under on Mavis? I don't know what that means, or I'm not sure. I didn't send a message to your wife. It was water on my display. Oh, today actually there was no bet. We had a raid early and that distracted us. Damn. Can't have everything, Mavis. Mavis, what do you think of my level design so far? Slowly grinding our purpose. Yeah, I think so. So player will probably start here. And then there will be like different civilians and police officers showing up. I'm not sure what your mission will be. I mean, biggest one. Yeah, that's because of the light and stuff. There's no ambience so far. And don't forget, there will be like, I mean, it's just colors for now. There will be materials, and then we will have like the fog of war. It takes a lot of saturation out of the map. But I slowly get why every game these days has a container level. They're really easy to make. They just look good. It just works. Now we go crazy and rotate in this direction. How they picked them up? I have no fucking clue. And neither do most of the players. It will be under fire anyway. No one will notice that I have no clue. Don't you say? Oh no, that shit is gone. I actually had a caffeine overdose in my life, and it feels totally different than people think. I think my resistance by now is so built up, right? There's rarely anything that can phase me on that. Probably not. Not anymore. I mean, I heard it takes like 1 week to get adapted to a caffeine-free diet. So I think I probably, with enough preparation. So if I now move to Thailand to your cousin and live in a Buddhist monastery, then I probably can adapt, but I will be grumpy. And the monks will be like, ah, the Western world has broken him. Needs to learn to be happy again. You know? How to handle a container level? Why are there ladders on the containers? It doesn't even make sense. I mean, I see the play for the player, yes. But who designed this? Was this you? Oh, that's a train. I was like, why would you put a container up there? It's a crashed train, I think. Mr. Mapus, explain. So yeah, it looks like there's a crashed hover train that through the containers it had loaded on the area. More containers. I see. I give you like for that. Good old Bandicam. So, blue. What? React open content? That sounds very professional, the words you say. I trust you. Reaction. I built that in 16 weeks. Oh. Welcome back, Shady. Red color. Half of the level. You know. Just some stuff. Things. I mean, everyone is just here to wait till I put secrets in so they can spoil them on day one. No. You're the only miner I talk to, so... So if I go into a hot tub with a miner, it's probably you. Cause imagine that, in home office there are not many miners around. Yes. I have standards. No, you don't. We both know that. What is your standard? Strangers from the internet? Huh? Oh no, it's true. It's never hide. I thought so. Well, yeah, I currently think about how the logistics of this shit works, right? You just stack them on top of each other. And then there's some computer program who knows exactly when you need to get one out. So you, at no occasion ever, you have to be like, ah, shit. I need the bottom one. Or do they just stack them around like the fucking tower game with a bigger ring on the bottom and the smaller one on top? I don't know. Alright, maybe you get some coffee. Red. Green. White. Bottom? Yeah. Does this happen now every time I say bottom? Just asking. Just in case. So when anyone says, hey, you know what color is missing? Just say it and I put it in. Like brown or black or Asian. Because today we defined purple. Purple is good, yeah. Let's just grab some random ones. I think we have too much of those. I don't know why I avoided to say white ones. Struck me as racist somehow. Well, for now we're just defining the colors, and later I will make proper materials. And then the shading will definitely change. There will be more variation.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Dark blue is good. Puppy. 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 Yeah, I go with the darker blue and darker yellow. That's a good idea. Shady, I'm proud of you. You did your part. I was just about to say, I should have started with, I will tell you something your dad never said to you. Let's take 2 of those out. Yeah. Yeah, that's harsh, man. You need some encouragement. How do I phrase this? Can just hit... No, you can't hit me up. Can't come over. Just send me a message. Show me stuff. Even if I don't understand it. I will say, hey, that's pretty cool. I'm proud of you. What? Okay, go on and recap. I'm curious now where you are taking this. Color underscore dark blue. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. No. Can do this public in my Discord. So I have what's the word? People who saw this. Ah. Witnesses. Yeah, sometimes for people, encouragement is all they need. Right? Not everyone can be a bitter cunt like me. Also need people who will get encouraged to do something. Yeah, Shady, for the next 4.5 months. I will not talk to you in private. Yes, it's very heavily inspired by DICE. No, I realized why DICE does this, right? Because they're really easy to make. Replicate. No, that's not what I said. I just told you that I will not talk to you for the next 4.5 months. Yeah, I wanted to do a darker paint of yellow. So, let me get this straight. While trying to... oh, hello, Jonas, by the way. I didn't say hello, I just answered your question. So, JD, while you try to frame me for something, you blackmail me publicly. I think there's a flaw in your plan. It's not dark enough. It's a pretty neat yellow. Now I don't like the other one. It's a good yellow we have here. So Jonas, how was your stream? Tell us about it. And let me give you a shout out. And I can also give Shady a shout out. I think I like the clip the most where you go like, I'm always correct. That is incorrect. So let's see what Shady is up to.
Like be a cute anime girl. Also, thanks that they,
What the f was that? I have no clue, dude. You need to clean up your... So I give you another one because this one was odd, but I don't have hopes. Yours are kinda strange what your clips are about.
oh my god, that is adorable. Yeah, so what I like about this one is that it has tits.
Clips. That's the best one. Relatable, as we say in the business. Yes, that was funny. Made me giggle. That's all you get. Wait, what you should... Oh, and this having video. What? Oh yeah, when I shout out there are videos. I'm gonna clip cleaning session. Give me alright. Okay, if you have clips it should work. There we go.
Driving, the camera is really close to your car. But when you're in the viewer, the distance is a bit lower. No, the distance is more. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the distance is smaller.
Oh, you
It's
should
bigger.
move.
Well, then you need to clean up your clips,
I
right?
can't keep up with you anymore, man.
Okay, okay. Let me say that when you're in the viewer, the distance is bigger than
Yeah.
the distance when you're game.
So the female voice sounded much more like you than the male voice. Just saying. Yeah, so Jonas, what were you working on? You know, there's so much going on here. What were you working on at the end, when they left? If you're still around. Modules can break and be repaired now. Oh, so you finished it, basically. Yes, I sent everyone on a clean out session after they realized I can have clips when I shout them out. So they don't want to be embarrassed. The Captain Coda raiding in. Welcome. One of the more wholesome streams if you are interested in streams. Game dev streams. Captain Coda is a teacher, as far as I remember correctly. Chicka Wow Wow. I noticed this name. Welcome everyone. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for the rocket artillery barrage. Let me shout out the Captain Coda, and we see what he does. You run. I understand this. He's getting coffee apparently on his streams. So hello everyone who just raided in and is still around because they can't find the window where I'm talking. I'm Dojimoda, or DevRow as I'm known on the Twitch. No, because I see you on Elite Tech Works channel all the time. That's why I know you. I'm a game dev and game designer and 3D artist. I'm currently working on the first level of my new RTS game. You enjoy whatever you're up to. Probably food, or coffee, or toilet. Enjoy anything, man. Stay awesome, stay positive. So, yeah, that's what we're doing around here, right? I'm making an RTS together with a good friend of mine. He's more on the coding side, I'm more on the design side and project management. So I lose sleep so he can work. That's the deal. Really? That's an odd statement coming from you rated in here from the Captain Coder. I think he's the nicest guy. I mean, sure, Elite is now prepping his cousin for marriage, but well, okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. He is really nice, and he's so positive, and he always sounds like he's smiling while he codes, even when he's stressed. 5 years. I know him like 2 weeks. It's like we know each other for months, years even. Container levels are awesome. Just saying, because they're so quickly built. They just changed the color here to red, right? Boom. Done. So if anyone has any questions, right, don't hesitate. Please. It's kinda my job, so... Oh yeah. I usually stay low profile on that, right? You know, I move in silence and surprise everyone. But yeah, I'm a streamer. I do this now for like 2 years? 2.5? Don't know. Recently we increased our team size, so I have actually somebody who knows streaming who is looking over my stuff and is like, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, there's a giant list of things you never did, which you should have done. So yeah, and we're now starting to build up a presence on the YouTuber, as we say in Germany. Yes, I'm German. So for everyone who ever wanted to know a German word, you can just ask me. Mir geht's gut. Wie geht es dir? Are you German? What do you mean you're living the dream? Wait, you're living the dream. You are a German living in Germany on the Swiss border working in Switzerland. I know very little, but I'm English. Right near London. Alright. So as Captain Coda may be announced, I am a little bit gritty, so you hear F-bombs. I wouldn't even call them F-bombs. I call them a second breath. I have no shame in shouting people out. Even if it's my good friend at Mavis Games.
She will show you.
I knew it.
Hopefully when she is kneeling, she's full of wonderful feelings. Then pink and brown turned upside down. It's a brand new hole. Guaranteed she will be squealing. The mood is right, and that booty's tight, and you'll know She's your hoe, it's a brand new hoe, and soon she will be double dealing.
Yes, Mabel sings. Yes, 85% of you are probably singing. And it would now be a tedious task to find the song you sing that is the least offensive. The answer is clearly no. If anyone asks, just no. So yes, I'm slowly creating this band of misfits in my stream, right? Good luck with that. Yes! If anyone has a suggestion, which means you need to watch Mavis a lot, because I think there's no public list of the songs, is there? Probably the banana song. Could be, yeah. Is there a list for your songs? Like the text? I think you wanted to write them down somewhere. Nope. Alright. So people need to wait for the first release of the brand new CD. Ha! Merry Hard Christmas with your host Mavis Games. Oh wait, better? Ho ho ho! Christmas songs with Mavis. No, but just write it ho, like the garden tool. Yeah, do you have Christmas songs already? That's maybe the question we should ask. Because Christmas is approaching, as you know. Right. Yeah, didn't the whole thing start with you listening to Christmas songs over and over again? I think that's a background story, as far as I remember. Back then, when you were spitting in food for a living. Yeah, right. That song exists. Yeah, I have the origin stories of you all remembered, and if not, I make one up, just like I did for Roger. Right, you hurt your hand. What is the thing you are doing with one hand? Use your imagination, everyone in chat. Question of the day, what the fuck is he doing? So if this is like that... Gonna stream Borderlands. I can't code at all right now. Alright, we put in once a random fact. Hang on, let me use my brain. Come on, I had a good one yesterday. I need to write them down, holy shit. Ha! Something I learned today. Before StarCraft was created, there was a game trailer shown called Fight of the Dominion or something. And as Blizzard saw this game, there was like, yeah, we need to make something similar. But as you might know, this game I just said never existed. It was just a fake trailer. And that brought us StarCraft. So they were sitting there and pretending to play a game they know will never release. And now look what StarCraft brought us. Frustration. So that's a random fact you wanted to know? It's a game. It's a game. Which you probably could have guessed by the fact I'm a game dev. Now we should add video game trivia in general to that. Alright, I mean 20 minutes stream left, let's do something. Let's model something, right? Like those oil thingies. Are those gas containers? I don't know. So we put in, what are you up to? What are you doing in your free time? Can't be gaming because you just admitted this accidentally. By free time I'm Scottish. Modis raids with a group of 2 people. Welcome. Good luck, have fun. I will give you a shout out at first. Let's see what you're up to. Rocket League. I think, yeah. Oh, you have the Batmobile. Oh, Shady. What the f are you doing? Well, let me give you a second one then. And see where this leads us. That's game development. That makes more sense. So what kind of game are you working on? Yeah, let me permit Shady. Yes. Yes, you have a permit now. Oh, that's a clip I made. Yeah, that's a good one. No, my music is just really loud. That's the problem. But if you want, I can play it again.
So do we really need consent? No.
See? Nah, I don't care. It's too late! So you're making a Metroidvania. Let me get the music back. So let me read this. Basic attacks for my first boss. Oh, that's cool. Not the Metroidvania guy, but I'm sure people in my community love them. At least I'm sure of it. So how long are you into game deving in general? Which engine did you use? Was this Unity? No shady, I don't remember the context of this. Unity, yes, I'm done game dev since 2008. Ooh, game dev school. You're not coming from the streets like I do. The game dev streets. And Mavis is not too happy with his game dev school experience. As a software dev, oh look at you! I should be able to be a software dev according to the trainings I made in my life, but now I work in IT. But I have a good paying IT job. Like, you know, virtualization and stuff. Was a good school. So where are you from? Because I think there are not even many game dev schools in general. Finding a good one is a lucky guess. You should be, but you know the bot hates some people. I'm from Sweden. Okay. Then we have too many Swedish guys around here. I fucking knew it. Yeah, that makes. I think you're the third Swedish guy, but there could be some undercover Swedes around. I make the best clips. Yeah, I'm from Germany, born and raised.
Yeah, no, I agree. We can appreciate quite a bit of dicks. We like dicks. Yeah, no, I agree. We can appreciate quite a bit of dicks. We like dicks.
Yes. Yeah, you actually also make good clips, a few of them. I'm not so. Yeah, that's true. I think you have an advantage there. I don't know if you know Red Cabin. Let me give him a shout out. He's also working in Unity.
and everything in Godot. I feel like it's I don't know what to call it or how to describe it.
And how many people are actually raiding me? Holy shit. Hang on.
I used game
There we go.
before, and I have the same feeling kind of with that. That yeah, I don't know.
Red Cabin, we all live in one. I can imagine, yes. Sweden. Oh, and there's Artie. Artie is also, he is Swedish, but he lives in Denmark now. I think that's the Arte origin story. But as always, I can also make something up, so... Yeah, so Arte is from Sweden, living in Denmark. And then we have... Then we have Elite, who is from Thailand and lives in Denmark now. I once made the joke that I would build the Hanseatic League of game devs. I think it's not a joke anymore. We need some people from Lithuania. Yes, Art is from Sweden. And is now living in Denmark. Holy shit, calm down, people. No lynchings. Kalmar Union. Yeah, would also work. Hey, you have a lot of game devs. Maybe too many. There's probably a solution for that. Well, they are on heavy metal parties, so... Is that final? The solution? Maybe. But yeah, it's true. I also don't know a Norwegian game dev. Maybe Norwegian people don't exist. Thanks. And what's the point of being German when you don't use the funny accent from time to time? Right. Yeah, that would work. So they stop annoying you? Yeah, you are your own country, of course, of course. So what's with Finland? What is the origin story behind Finland, actually? What's... Yeah, Finland. Yeah, that's a country that exists. I mean, think about Finland is just one border away from North Korea. Just Russia between them. If you mention Finland on my Discord, a Finland-loving message I sent to a bunch of servers. What is your obsession with Finland? Oh, I see. That's why Finland has the highest depression rate. It's the debt. Shady, what is it with Finland and you? Who or what is in Finland? Holy shit, the stream is nearly over. No! No! That's not how this works. Let's implement at least the gas oil tank thingies. Finland x Sweden, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're on about, dude. Dude Dean. Everyone is dude in the internet, right? Alright, you chill. Alright. Yes, thingy. Yes, that's the level we're operating on right now. Yeah, thingy. Export. FBX. Hang on. Okay. You post this like it should explain. Well, but I think my country's kinda gay, so. Hey, Morango. Yeah, your country definitely is in a crisis, dude. And it's a crisis of its mental state. Oh, you don't want to go there. He's from the US. The United States of Americas. I would go there, but I would probably live in Texas or something, or Alaska. Little village near Anchorage. Maybe become a cop. Oh, K9 unit. That would be cool. So if I ever vanish from the area and you need a game designer, right? You know where to find me. I'm a cop in Anchorage. Living in my little hut, eating cold cans of beans. Several layers deep. Bad state, bad country, and bad continent. It's not all bad. So, maybe what is bad about living there? Give us some insight. And the next American showing up. Yes, in Texas. Oh yeah, Canada sucks. Holy shit. And you, a person who always wanted to live in Canada, didn't even make 2 weeks of vacation and wanted to go home. Seems to be an awful place. Guns and idiots. Of course I know him. That's me. I like guns and idiots. I'm even a professional idiot with guns. Let's change this white. White. Alright, I see you around. Shady, probably in your stream. Yeah, you shouldn't do a hot tub stream, you're a minor. Just saying. No, Marengo likes sexy leg. It's a great emote. Alright, so next time we will go into, I guess, those 3 buildings. Maybe even on Wednesday I can start on this. But the level is getting somewhere, at least. So let me give Marengo a shout out. Marengo is currently working on a post-apocalyptic delivery truck simulator. If I get this right.
You can set that thing, enemy thing in Blueprint, so this is interesting.
Oh, what's this? There's the AI problem? Where they didn't go where you wanted them to go? Well, I don't choose the clips, they choose themselves. But you can clean the clips if you want. Then the next time they won't show up. Yeah, I remember that actually. So I think we did some good stuff. Slowly but surely. So, who do we raid? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Because everyone just raided me. So we have nobody. Wow. Where's Bardaki? Huh? Where's Thumbert? Where are they? You can't stream for 5 hours? Why that? So if anyone has a suggestion, it is like, hey, you would like person X, throw them in chat. We have open mic night, basically. If anyone is like, oh, has Girl Scout thing, yeah. Valaba is nice. If anyone is like, yeah, well, you know what, hang on, I will stream in like 2 minutes, I would also ready to... Yeah, it's strange today. It's a strange Sunday. Valaba. Or is it Valaba? That's an ad. So that's German ad. Super Bowl Sunday today. Ah, right. Yeah, has anyone heard from Thumbert recently? I haven't seen him in a few... maybe 2 weeks? Is he doing alright? Well, you know what? /raid Valaba. Ungültiger Name. /raid Valaba. Okay, yeah. Let's just check out what Valaba is doing. He'll probably tell us. So I hope you enjoyed my stream. I hope you have fun. I hope you learned something. For instance, that Blender and level design is actually quite fun. If you didn't learn anything, you need to do it yourself, right? I see you all on Wednesday or Sunday. My Wednesday streams are actually getting traction now, which is good. Where we will do definitely just Blender. Or on Sunday when we go on with this level, and maybe this month we can finish it. So I see you all next time. Bye bye.